Longtime closer Mariano Rivera said goodbye to Kauffman Stadium today. Before the first pitch between the Yankees and the Royals, George Brett and Royals GM Dayton Moore joined Rivera on the field as he thanked fans for their support throughout his long and illustrious career as part of his farewell tour around the country. He's also a class act. Now, Rivera recorded his 623rd career save today. Of course, the Royals were on the wrong side of that losing battle out at the K. Irvin Santana escaped his usual first-inning woes today. It wasn't until the third inning that things got hairy for the Royals starter. Up 1-0, Robinson Cano drills this one to right field, two-run shot. Next batter, very next batter, Vernon Wells goes the other way, a solo shot to left. Yankees are now up by 2. Bottom of the 8th, Royals down 3. Alcides Escobar grounds out at short, but he picks up the RBI as Elliott Johnson crosses the plate. One last chance for the Royals. Bottom of the 9th against the big guy, Mariano Rivera. And Mike Moustakas cannot find the gap. The fly ball to right is the Royals' shot to break that sweep. Royals lose today 4-2 for their third straight loss. It's the second time this week the Royals are looking to bounce back from a losing streak. Royals starter Irvin Santana, he gets the loss today.
I don't have my best stuff today, but I just trying to keep my team in the ball game and just couple pitches and just leave it up and just how it is. You're against the Yankees, you know how to make mistakes.
It's the ebb and flow of a major league season. You have ups, you have downs. You got to be able to weather the downs. You got to stay. Positive, and you have to continue to keep working. And we can very easily, go on the road and turn it around and have a big road trip, and that's what we look forward to do.
But we're gonna bounce back. We're not gonna hang our head. We're just gonna have to forget about it and learn from our mistakes and take the positives and move on.
Next up for the Royals, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now, these Angels aren't doing what the rest of the baseball world had predicted. Sure, L.A., they won 3 straight, but they fell tonight to the White Sox, who avoided the sweep. The Angels are still 9 games below 500, sitting 10 games back in the West. First pitch between the Royals and the Angels is at 9:05 p.m. tomorrow night. Now, back at home, Mother's Day at the K. Despite the Royals' loss today, Mom still had a good time. Not a bad way to spend the day, taking in a ball game with the family. At the K, breast cancer awareness as the Royals' voices show off the pink baseballs used at ballparks today. But the pink didn't stop there.
Here is Jeff Francoeur. And Jeff wearing the pink sleeves, the pink shoes. He's all dressed out for his mom, his wife, his mother-in-law.
Today is a good one. Absolutely a good one. I'm here with my grandsons and my husband, and what better day is that?
Jan Jobson, her husband of 50 years, and 2 of her grandsons soaked up the sunshine. Hanging with Grandma, priceless.
Spending with my grandmother, it's really, really fun because we get to go to the Royals game, we get to have a lot of fun.
Fun was the order of the day, but the Royals were not able to deliver, losing 4-2 to the Yankees. But as one mother, Kathy Rogers, says, for her, it's just another routine day. So is every day Mother's Day for you?
Every day is a Mother's Day. Yeah, it's a blessing to be a mom. It is. It's the greatest thing on earth.
Sherry Hines, with her mother and her daughters, sums up the day's best feelings overall for all moms.
Awesome.
Also in agreement, this young future major leaguer who will not forget this Mother's Day. Not to be outdone, across the way at Arrowhead, the Chiefs rookies sent their well wishes to Mom on her special day.
Mom, I love you. I wish I could see you today, but I can't. I love you. Have a good day. First off, she let me play football, and that's pretty hard for a single parent mom. I grew up with just my mom, and so she never took sports away from me. She's seen how much I loved it at an early age, and she always let me play it, so that's the first thing she did for me.
What'd you do for your mom?
I was gonna wait until today.
Yeah?
I think I'm gonna send her some flowers and just give her a phone call.
Yeah?
Since I can't make it back home, so that's my plan so far.
Yeah, getting ready to call her. So yeah, we'll have a long talk with her. Obviously, mini camp's wrapped up, so talk to my mom and send her all my love, and maybe send her something to the house and some stuff like that.
She probably washed a few football uniforms in a day, didn't she?
Oh yeah, she a lot more than washing. The feeding, the driving around. When I was younger, I mean, everything that she's done is really, you can't really put it into words. Bottom line, I wouldn't be here without her. So all my love to her. All my love's with my mother. I'm there with her heart and spirit. But physically out here, I was out here doing what I do. So, but all my love's back home in Long Island with my mother. So, hi, Mom.
Moms, we salute you. Now, Sporting KC looking for a win for Mom, along with putting a blemish on Houston's undefeated home record. Taking on the Dynamo tonight over on our sister station, KSMO. Now, Houston hasn't lost a game at home all season. The Dynamo shut out Sporting until the 73rd minute. That's when Aurelian Collins scored off the assist from Seth Sinovic. In stoppage time, Houston's Brad Davis takes his shot to tie it, but Jimmy Nielsen gets the save. And, folks, they don't call him the White Puma for nothing. The final, Sporting KC wins at 1-0. It's the first loss in Houston for the Dynamo all season, and it gives Sporting a jump in the East. They're now third in the conference with 6 wins this year, and Nielsen adds another shutout to go with his growing resume.
And to come into a place like this with a team that hasn't lost in 36 games and to get a result is massive for us. And we showed a different side of us tonight. Obviously, we like to knock the ball around. We like to have possession and win that possession battle and create a lot of opportunities. But tonight, we really rolled up the sleeves and went toe-to-toe with a team that usually likes to intimidate you, especially at home.
This is Off the Bench with Sports Director Michael Coleman. Fast and furious action of Sporting KC. Visit Kansas City's